Oh, right through your hands, Butterfingers.
Hey guys, what's up? Pookie the Wolf here. I wanted to do something special for Bones. So what I'm doing today is a Funko custom of him from a Tony Stark Endgame with his mascot Bonezy. Bones has made all the different mascots you see on my thumbnails, and he's done a lot of stuff for me as far as my channel. And a way to show appreciation is I sent him a whole box of stuff. That video of him unboxing that stuff is on his channel. You can go check that out. And also the final product of what this custom pop will look like. So you can go check that out. But to show you how I made it, I will show you now. So enjoy, and don't forget to go check out his video on the actual final product. So we started with a Jack Skellington glow in the dark, I believe from Walgreens. It's exclusive for that. And I wanted to do both the head and the body for Tony Stark from Endgame, the one on his knees with the I am Iron Man moment. With that, I just wanted to have it both glow, so both the head and the Infinity Gauntlet would glow. So I also used modeling clay for the helmet that Bones would have. I wanted to make ridges in it so it felt more detailed and more in-depth of the feel of it, the helmet. When I look at the helmet, it looks like something that would be like kind of have divots or have like, you know, little shapes in it, have it more of a texture to it than just being just like slap on modeling clay onto the top of it and color it gray. So I did that for this helmet part. This was probably the easiest part as far as the painting. The modeling clay is always kind of hard to kind of form stuff to the way you want it, because when it comes to the modeling clay stuff, it's not always forgiving and you have to let it dry. But the main point was to just paint this pretty good so that way it had some kind of texture to it. When you felt it in your hands, you could feel the ridges of the helmet, because that was my biggest concern, getting his vision of what he had drawn correct. And like I said, I have it down at the bottom so you could see exactly what I was going for, and to make this look right. This is a lot of the stuff that Bones has done for us as far as mascots and avatars for thumbnails and stuff like that. Me, as far as I use them, not so much, you know, the other guys use them as far as AJ and Dan. But this is exactly the painting process. At that point, it's just taking your time and just making sure the ridges look good as far as the helmet, because then once it's painted over, it's pretty much done. I just needed to add pretty much a helmet to Jack Skellington, but make it look like something that Bones had created already. I really enjoyed making this because it's something I've seen plenty of times, yet this time I was making it myself. It's weird. It's like something that when you make another custom, if I made another custom, there's no one to really like check it out and look at it and see if it's correct. I also wanted to do eyebrows, as you can see, because I wanted to make it look right like Bones' art. So yeah, it was pretty much a basic concept of just kind of doing two gray coats, I believe, just so that way it made it look very steel. I believe it's a metallic gray as well when I made it. The plan was to get this done around the time of Bones' birthday, which was towards the end of the year. Unfortunately, that didn't turn out, so I was like, hey, you know, fuck it, I'll just give him a bunch of stuff. And you could kind of tell with when I'm painting it that the modeling clay kind of looks that I formed it by hand. It looks very, I don't know, modeling clay. But that was pretty much the concept for forming it around the Jack Skellington's head. If there's a easier way when it comes to modeling clay that I can form stuff and make it look more of a smooth, solid concept, then I'll probably start doing that more often. Even now when I'm looking at it, going over it, it definitely looks like you can see I pressed it down, parts of it, with my fingers. But I still enjoyed it nonetheless. I've done at that point a first coat of gray. Just trying to get the lines really nice and not messing up anything. But at a certain point, I kind of got the one coat done and then kind of, you know, done another coat after that, just to make the gray look very metallic and nice. But then I moved on from other stuff as far as letting it dry and making sure it was done right, and painted all the little edges and parts to his helmet. And everything else is pretty much set besides adding the eyebrows. After that, I wanted to get the little tail that he has on the top of his head, or the feather. The feather that is meant to look, as he has told me, very phallic shaped, which is me just kind of painting a red dick. Which I assume it won't stay on his head in travel, but we'll find out, I guess, when he gets it. So that was the kind of the concept for making it look exactly like that picture, so that way it made it seem like his mascot was a Funko Pop and just kind of made into something that was, you know, something to be proud of or turned into. I hope to do more of these with a lot of my friends, because they are fun to make something that I, you know, enjoy, and just, I think I appreciate it more to make something that somebody that is meant just for them. You know, Dan or Sump or AJ or anybody else really, making custom Funko Pops as a gift is way better than just kind of making stuff because I wanted to do it. But I very much enjoyed this one. I liked making it to be like, hey, look how cool this, you know, to get to that point where, you know, hey, look how cool this is. So there you have it. Again, if you want to see the final finished product, you can go check out BonezyGaming. He'll probably have the unboxing with all the other stuff I put in there, and he'll probably make it entertaining as well. I really kind of focused on making sure this was done right, that I didn't really get that many good shots of it, and I really kind of messed that up. But again, if you want to go see the final product, I'll put it right here, right above here, and, you know, go check that out, and it'll also be at the end of the video as well. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time, and hopefully I can finish my Funko Custom Pop series very soon. As you know, I'm ready for a finale, but unfortunately the finale has been kind of delayed because of issues with it. Hopefully I can do something very soon and finish it up, and I am excited to do a season 2 because I have a whole plan out. So I guess subscribe to wait for that to come out, because I am very excited for that story, and I wanted to make more of a narrative thing to it. So hopefully I can put that out very soon and set it up. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And so, like usual, we're going to put them in a boiling pot of water so that way we can loosen up their parts and get stuff off. The main base that we are using is the Doomsday, because we're going to be using his big frame of a 6-inch to make a